Oh,
Summer, whenever you are ready, you may begin.
okay. When thinking of tragic times, there is nothing that compares to the death of a child, let alone 20 children along with 6 adults. Today I'm going to talk about how the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting changed society. I'm going to talk about what happened on this day, the tragedy that struck Newtown, Connecticut, and the world, and how loved ones and government officials are trying to prevent this from ever happening again. Having been alive and seeing the tragedy that struck the nation, we can all see how this affects people. According to MSNBC.com, the shooting was the second most deadliest mass shooting in a grade school or college since the 2007 Virginia Tech shootings.
Next. Okay. Back. Okay.
I will be informing you about what happened, the tragedy and negativity of this event, and moving forward. To fully understand this event, you need to be informed on what happened that day. According to CNN.com, on December 4th, 2012, Adam Lanza, who suffers with severe social anxiety and mental illness, along with an undiagnosed form of Asperger's, shot his mother on the way to driving on the way to Sandy Hook Elementary. Once he got to the elementary school, he had taken 3 guns from his home and shot through a window near the main office of the school to avoid the security system. Once in the school, Lanza moved towards rooms full of first graders and kindergartners. He went into a classroom full of 14 students and one substitute teacher. He shot all of them, and in the next classroom, the gunman shot the teacher and 6 more children. Police arrived within 2 minutes and 41 seconds of the first fire, and when the first responders came, he took his own life. There are many negative side effects to this event, including the death of 20 students and 6 faculty members, along with the shooter's mother and the shooter. According to LATimes.com, members of the commission are arguing about whether or not Nancy Lanza, the shooter's mother, should be named a victim or not in an official report of the shooting, which I think is interesting because she did that as well. And children around the world are now afraid of going to school, and the country is outraged on what happened that day. Although it doesn't seem like anything positive could have came from this event, communities, families of victims, and government officials have chosen to make a difference and move forward. Families of children that have passed have created a grassroots movement called the Sandy Hook Promise that advocates gun law reform. A parent stated that we are making a pledge that we will put aside our differences and instead focus on the common ground that we share, which is the love of our children, according to CNN.com. President Barack Obama and Vice President Joe Biden pushed campaigns that strengthen gun laws and the way Americans view mental illness. According to MSNBC.com, the Sandy Hook Elementary School has been demolished, and they are building a new school for the students to start a fresh environment where they can no longer be afraid. Children have been attending the nearby school until the site is finished. In understanding these tragic events, you can understand that this event greatly affected society. Through understanding the event, realizing the tragedy, and moving forward, the town of Newtown, Connecticut will never be forgotten. Becoming educated about mental illness and remembering those lives lost can help us never let this happen again and respect the families of Newtown.